Love is a beautiful thing until life tests it beyond breaking point. This is the story of Dara and Seyi, a story of sacrifice, betrayal, heartbreak, and the price that love sometimes demands. Seyi and Dara met in their first year at Obafemi Awolowo University. He was a quiet, brilliant boy from a poor background. She was bright, beautiful, and financially stable, thanks to her mother's successful clothing business at Balagan Market. They fell in love quickly, too deeply, too fast. When Dara discovered she was pregnant, her world shook. She remembered the prophecy she received as a teenager. If you ever fall pregnant, do not attempt an abortion. Fear held her hostage. She stopped going home during holidays to avoid facing her mother, a woman still healing from an abusive marriage. But secrets do not stay hidden forever. One afternoon, her mother paid a surprise visit to her hostel. She saw Dara's protruding stomach and froze. "Dara, what have you done?" She didn't scream, she just wept in silence.
Dara is pregnant.
That evening, she called Dara's father. His response was venom. "Both of you are useless. Don't ever call me about that bastard child. I disown all of you." His words cut deeper than any knife. Despite the chaos, Dara and Seyi agreed to keep the baby. Seyi struggled financially, but Dara's mother supported her daughter. She gave birth to a baby girl, Repaid, and motherhood wrapped Dara in a new kind of love. Her bond with Seyi strengthened. They felt invincible. Until the second pregnancy happened. This time, Dara's mother exploded. "You want to ruin your life completely? We are removing this pregnancy." But Seyi's family opposed the idea. Seyi's mother, Seyi, insulted Dara's mom, calling her ungodly and wicked. Dara's mom snapped. She withdrew all her support. Suddenly, Dara was alone. Seyi's money couldn't sustain a loaf of bread, not to talk about a whole family. Dara was forced to make a decision that broke her soul. She dropped out of school. She sold her iPhone, her laptop, and the expensive clothes in her wardrobe. She began selling ladies' wear and underwear. In the evenings, she stood at the hostel entrance displaying her goods. Some days, heavily pregnant, she went door to door, her dignity bruised, her feet swollen. Every naira she earned went to feeding Seyi, Repaid, and preparing for the child she carried. She gave birth to Repaid, her second daughter. 4 years passed. Seyi graduated. His convocation was emotional. Dara and the children stood proudly beside him, his emergency family. He was posted to Abuja for NYSC. At the garage, Dara joked through tears. "Be careful, oh! Those Abuja girls have long eyelashes and long temptations. Don't look at them twice." But the joke became prophecy. At orientation camp, Seyi jumped from one girl to another like a gambler chasing luck. But Abuja girls only loved money and status. He had neither. Then he met Ivy, beautiful, rich, and classy. They clicked instantly. Sightseeing, clubs, concerts. Seyi forgot he had a family in Ife. He ignored Dara's calls. He deleted her pictures from his phone. When Ivy once asked who Dara was, he said, "Just an obsessed ex-classmate." Dara cried into her pillow every night. After NYSC, Ivy secured Seyi a job at a construction firm in Abuja. Seyi returned home briefly to announce his relocation. He promised, "Give me a few months, I'll bring you all to Abuja." A lie Dara believed, until months became years. Seyi cut all contact, changed his number, sent no money. When she called Seyi, the shock nearly killed her. "You're still young. Leave those children with me and go start your life again." Dara fainted emotionally. Then came the final blow. She saw Seyi's pre-wedding pictures with Ivy on Instagram. Her chest burned. Her world collapsed. Fueled by rage, she traveled to Abuja with her children. At Seyi's office gate, she waited. When Seyi arrived, little Erife ran to him shouting, "Daddy, Daddy!" Seyi froze, fear gripping him. Dara walked up and slapped him hard. "Ungrateful son of Adam, after all I sacrificed?" Unknown to them, Isoken recorded the scene. Seyi dragged Dara aside, lied again. "I'm only with Ivy for money. Give me 1 year after the wedding, I'll come back for you." Dara pretended to believe him and recorded everything. Seyi sent her 2 million naira to pacify her. She demanded 10 million naira. He emptied his savings plus some of Ivy's wedding money into her account. Dara returned to Ife, rich but heartbroken. But Seyi's nightmare had just begun. Isoken emailed him 5 million naira to keep quiet. They settled for 3 million naira, paid in cash. Meanwhile, Dara rebuilt her life. Her mom gave her another 5 million naira. She expanded her business and became successful. Isoken, addicted to drugs and broke again, entered a taxi one evening. It was one chance. She fought back, hit the driver with her heel, and was stabbed. The car somersaulted. All 3 occupants died. Seyi felt relief, believing the secret had died with her. But the police investigated the accident. They decrypted the phones. They found Isoken's blackmail chats with Seyi. They found call logs linking Seyi to the killers. 2 officers knocked on his door. "Mr. Seyi Olapade, you are wanted for questioning in the murder of Miss Isoken." He was arrested. During trial, Dara appeared as the first witness. She played the recording of Seyi confessing his plan to use and dump Ivy. Ivy fainted in court and later withdrew financial support for Seyi's lawyers. The media had a field day. Seyi was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Years passed. Dara became a thriving businesswoman. She never returned to school, except to attend the induction ceremonies of her daughters. Dr. Erife, medical doctor. Barrister Arife, lawyer. Those were her proudest days. She tried to love again, but her heart was too shattered. Seyi had destroyed the innocent girl she once was. And in the end, she survived the fire that tried to consume her. And sometimes survival is the greatest revenge of all.